Comedy Bang Bang is brought to you by Squarespace. Whether you need a portfolio to showcase your work, a store to sell your products and services, or a blog to share your ideas, Squarespace gives you everything you need to make your next move into a reality, including a free domain. Not to mention, with Squarespace's beautifully designed templates and customizable features, creating a beautiful website is a simple and intuitive process. Simply add and arrange your content with the click of the mouse. Start your free trial today at squarespace.com and enter offer code BANGBANG to get 10% off your first purchase. They don't call me Dr. Leroy Funkmeister III for nothing, or at all for that matter. Welcome to Comedy Bang Bang. Bang banging it, bangin'. Oh, welcome to the show for another week, and what a week it is. If this is your first episode, you have really settled on a good one, as they call it. As Dwight once called it.
Oh, we got it. That sounds great. That's a solid pickup. You can head home now.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah, well, you just said we need to pick up for the last episode.
No, I said we need to start this episode.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm so sorry. Sorry. I put this in the bin for the other episodes.
If you thought we were just going to be here for 2 minutes, you are going to be disappointed.
Are you serious? Because I have a super important meeting after this.
We're stretching on for a couple hours here, I think.
Holy shit. Well, okay. I got to earn my credits.
All right, yeah.
The old-fashioned way.
Wait. Why are you unzipping your
dick right there? Oh, I always take my dick out to blow somebody.
All right. It's not that kind of show. We don't like to start on that kind of behavior.
Speak for yourself.
Scott Ackerman here, your host, and I've been your host for guess how many years, Gino?
40.
No, I'm not.
How old are you, by the way?
How old do you think I am?
Mid to late 60s.
You're like,
seriously? You're not?
No, of course not.
Whose canes are these?
Whose gains are these?
Canes, yeah, no. Whose gains are these?
You're in charge of the gains and the levels.
Oh, the gains, I get it, like the detergent.
No, okay, look, hold on. Let me introduce myself. I'm Scott Ackerman. I've been your host for 8 years. Yes, today...
Hi, Scott Ackerman.
Thank you. Today is our 8th anniversary show. 8 is great.
Holy shit.
It's been 8 years since we started this show. We're in the high 400s. What a long, strange trip it's been.
You're almost at your Gladwell 10,000 hours of bullshit. Professional bullshit.
I wonder if we are at 10,000 hours yet. I don't know. If each one is like at 90 minutes, 480 episodes.
Oh, shit. The math comes out perfectly to 700 and...
hours? Yeah, not too good.
Not close, no.
We have a few more years to go before I'm good at this.
Hey, but that doesn't include behind the paywall stuff.
That's true.
Oh.
And you've been behind the paywall, so...
You're telling me. I've been behind the paywall, the stone wall, the bathroom stall wall.
The glory hole wall.
I've been behind it all.
I'm Scott Ackerman. I'm your host. I've been your host for 8 years, off and on. And the person that I'm speaking with right now is Gino Lombardo, our trusty intern, who's been around more and more lately. You were very sporadic for us.
I was very sporadic for a while, but then you had like a dearth of intern situations. The Wampler chick.
That's true. Yeah, she's gone. Who knows where she's been, by the way?
I don't know. She's probably at home playing house or some bullshit.
Yeah, something like that. With her best friends forever.
That's what these chicks do.
Gino is my intern, and you're from Long Island, New York.
That is correct. Holy shit,
I
Scott
think
Ackerman.
It's sinking in finally.
Okay, all right. So let's just grab that clip and we can export that separately as its own
every
file.
single time. Yeah, every single time you're on, I'm just gonna play that clip so I can remember.
Please, it would be so much easier if I could just drop that in because I edit all these.
Yeah,
that's why there's no editing.
Yeah, you edit them, and that's why there's no editing. That's the thing. If anyone ever listens to the show and goes, it could use some editing, it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but I just want to get it up there because, ooh, baby, I like it raw. you know.
All
But
right.
I'm only referring to my audio content.
Yes, exactly. You always wear a condom.
Oh yeah, even when I'm blowing someone, I put a condom on.
It's not that kind of show, by the way. If this is your first one, it's not going to be that kind of show.
Not at all.
Comedy Bang Bang, as I've said it once before, and I'll say it a million times more. This is the show where we talk to interesting people.
You've said this once before. That's it. Only one time.
If I have said it once, I'll say it many more times.
Okay.
And I have said it once.
So you will say it many more times.
Yes, I will. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're listening to this show for the first time, because it's our anniversary show, this is the show where I have guests on, and we talk about their lives and we talk about them being interesting. I don't know. There's not much more to it than that. Everyone thinks this show is so Byzantine and hard to get into, like a mid-'90s X-Men comic or something. But no, I mean, you know, there's not...
Yeah, well, this is not the Phoenix Saga. This is Comedy Bang
Big
Bang.
mid-'80s, but
Sorry, what reference were you making? Mid-'70s?
mid-'90s.
No, mid-'90s. Forgive me. I was off by a decade, brother.
Gino, now you're from Long Island,
That's
and you fly in.
Yeah.
Or do you fly in, or do you take the train ever?
I've been taking the Long Island Railroad. I got to take it into the city. So for me, that is, of course, from Babylon,
Yeah, backwards.
Lindenhurst, Amityville, Massapequa Park, Massapequa, Seaford, Wantagh, Belmore, Merrick, Freeport, Baldwin, Rockville Center, Kew Gardens, Penn Station, Jamaica, all that. You know how it is.
Yeah. So
Holy shit, it's really weird to do backwards. It's
Yeah.
like singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
This is your drunk test, by the way.
Yeah, I
passed.
oh, did I?
Yeah, I
Holy
think so.
shit. Then let me drive, officer.
You know, we're not really actually. I'm not an officer, and you're not.
I thought you were pulling a citizen's arrest.
No, not at all.
You
Would
sure?
that be? But has anyone ever pulled a citizen's arrest on you, like when you've just been intoxicated
Oh
in
yeah,
public?
at Bagel Town, I was trying to. I ordered 8 iced coffees, super light, super sweet, and I was trying to carry them out, and I spilled them on some lady who had her church clothes on. What's it called when you like go to church on a Saturday and you don't do Christmas?
They're Jewish.
Yes. She was one of those ladies, and I spilled a bunch of iced coffee on her, and she had her husband issue a citizen's arrest on me. And then she did a citizen's pepper spray of me.
Okay, I didn't realize that was possible. But stand your ground.
Yeah, if you scream, I'm a citizen and I am pepper spraying you, it's like carte
It's
blanche.
legal.
Yeah.
Wow. What does carte blanche mean to you, by the way?
Carte blanche means white card, and it's like it's a race card that works. When you play the white card, you get the job.
All right. Again, not that kind of a show. Although some stinging social commentary from Gino.
Hey, you can expect nothing less from everyone's favorite 25-year-old bisexual Comedy Bang Bang intern.
That's right. What's been going on with you, Gino? Because I saw you last week, obviously.
Oh yeah. Last
Did
week,
you stay in town?
I actually stayed in town.
Yeah,
for
because
this
you were on the show last Monday. And
Yeah, and it's just easier for me to stay here this time rather than try to shoot back in.
So this is like Gino's LA adventure. What have you been doing?
Oh, me? I've been doing.
Yeah, you.
I've been doing all like the fucking like indie cool like hip underground stuff. Like I took a picture of a bunch of different stars on the Walk of Fame. I got a distance picture from my flip phone of the Hollywood sign. I rode the Rasta bus, the TMZ bus, and the Star Tours bus. I rode the regular bus. Jerome Bettis, the former Pittsburgh Steelers running back, aka the Bus, he gave me a piggyback ride down the Venice Boardwalk.
How
Did
nice
a lot
of him.
of bus-related stuff, which has been fun.
Well, if you ever come to Los Angeles, hop on that TMZ bus. Boy,
You
there's
gotta get on
nothing
that.
better on a hot day than being in a bus with no top.
Yeah, let's get the
The
top
sun
off this
beating
bus,
down on you.
and let's look at the outside of people's houses because that's not something you can get a picture of. Come on, can we drive by quickly and I can get a fucking blurry Samsung shot of some celebrity who this is like legitimately stalking?
You sound like you're kind of coming down on it, but this is what you did this week.
Yeah, no, it's what I did, but it's gonna make it sound like I think it's absolute waste of bullshit time to have a picture of Ron Howard's house on your fucking cell phone as you drive by.
How? That's what I call it.
Yeah, row how. Row how.
Bro. Wait a minute, are you just doing your Tim Allen impression?
Officer, what do you mean? Don't check that trunk, please.
Do you think drugs were the only thing in there?
What's What's in there, sir? Some tools, some time, Pam Anderson's head. What? Richard
You think
Curtis.
he beheaded Pam Anderson in the mid-90s during Home Improvement?
I thought that's what was going. Because I ran into Jonathan Taylor Thomas this week.
Oh, you did? JTT, yeah.
JT squared, if you will.
Sure.
I'm the original
And I will.
JT. Fuck Justin Timberlake. Just kidding. I love Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, of course.
He's got the same. He's got January 31st, 1983. Why do I know his birthday? I have no idea.
How weird that you do.
Well, I got my tattoo at a fucking Tiger Beat. What was it called? Christmas party.
Oh, okay. A Tiger Beat Christmas, meaning the magazine Tiger Beat had a Christmas party?
Yeah, when I was like
And you
5.
got a tattoo?
Yeah, I got a tattoo of Justin Timberlake's birthday.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, no, it was a stupid thing in hindsight. Hindsight's being 2020.
Sure. When you say hindsight, do you mean the next morning?
I mean the next morning. I also mean because I got it on my rear end.
Oh,
So,
I see.
Once you have a mirror and you can have actual hindsight.
Right. I see. Did
yeah.
you get it backwards so you can look at it in a mirror?
Yeah, I got it upside down and backwards so I could flip over on my head and then spread my legs and see it that way.
Okay. I don't know why you do that. So what else did you do while you were in Los Angeles? I mean,
I did it all. I ate at every single restaurant. I had.
Yeah, you're still not packing on the pounds.
No,
by the
I'm
way.
trying. I'm trying to get it in. I went down to what's it called? It's like they're not McDonald's, but they're the king of burgers.
The Burger King.
Yeah. I went.
Sure.
I went to that place. That was fucking.
By the
fun.
way, what a name, Burger King. It's like, and what an insult to McDonald's.
Yeah, hey, McDonald's, go fuck yourself. We're the king of burgers. McDonald's like, but we're an Irish or a farmer
Scottish.
guy. It's an old guy with a farm or a fucking clown.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Get your fucking clown. Hey, go and get your shine box, Ronald.
I don't get that.
That's from a film.
Great,
Yes.
I love films.
Moana.
No, really,
There's a scene in Moana where Maui goes, hey, go and get your fucking shine box.
really.
It's only on the Blu-ray.
Oh, okay, I
It's a
gotta get
deleted
that.
scene where Moana fucking...
I've always wanted to hear The Rock say that.
Oh, is The Rock playing Maui?
Did you not know that? The Rock plays Maui in Moana.
I was just going to hang around for 20 years till they remade it with live action. And we could try to see this, like, little Pacific Islander girl nearly drown.
It's a prequel to Ballers. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that until the after credit sequence of Moana.
Right.
When he's sitting at a bar and Rob Corddry sits next to him.
It recruits him for the Ballers Initiative.
I don't know why Rob Corddry has an eye patch on in that scene. There was like cultural...
But he's bald.
But he is bald.
Yeah. No, the character in Ballers is an immortal god.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah,
'cause
now everything makes
that's
sense.
who you want repping you if you're an athlete. You want an immortal god signing your contract
course.
because he's going to be around till the end.
Yeah, but he has no concept of time or what that means to you.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't even think that he signed you a millennial of seasons. Wait, no. Can you say millennial?
Millennia.
Millennia.
Probably.
Because millennials are these fucking little young.
You're a millennial, aren't
oh,
you?
yeah.
Or wait, are you too young? You're 25. What does that mean? What generation are you in?
That puts me in millennial minus, right?
Right,
Am I
yeah.
under millennial?
I'm millennial plus.
So I'm. So am I technically nubile?
I think you are.
Oh, you think I am? Huh?
All right.
Okay.
Wait, so you knew what it meant?
I think I do, but I
All right.
walked you right into this, Scotty Ox.
All right, Gino. It's
Baby.
great. It's always great to see you. It's
I'm
always
not
great
going to
to
talk
have
after
you.
this. I know you said we have a lot of people coming through, so I'm
Gino
gonna just,
doesn't talk when he's on the show. He's only here to
I'm just
push the volume level slightly up or slightly down.
Yeah, and apparently people keep saying that we could do it in post, but I like to be here live just to make sure.
Just
it
to
all
make
gets in
sure.
there,
Yeah, I
right?
could send you the file to Long Island.
Yeah,
And-
you can send it P.O. Box Long Island.
Oh, is that where you're at?
P.O.L.I. is all you have to write on an envelope,
And
it
it'll
gets
get
to-
right to you.
Well, it gets to this big ass pile that in Eisenhower Park in Hempstead, Long Island, and then everyone goes there and just like rifles through and finds their mail and packages and whatnot. Because it's just easier than I'm constantly like I'm bouncing around. Sometimes I stay with my mom. Sometimes I stay with my dad. Sometimes I
Sure.
stay with my stepdad. who
You have a
lives in my
troubled
mom.
history with your family.
Oh yeah, I mean who doesn't, bro? You know what I'm saying, dog? Sorry, bro. I'm just thinking about it, man. Family's fucking hard, dude.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
A lot of people
For
don't say that.
everyone.
Dominic Toretto says that family is what it's all about. But
Yeah, but most people would disagree with him. I don't know why those films are resonating with people. Because
I know.
it's like, I would rather not be hanging out with my family. And he's a guy who that's all he wants to do.
I don't want to hang out with my own family, no less this guy's loose collection of family.
Right.
I don't get why everyone's so fucking pro-family.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. By the way, I just realized that movie is F8.
Oh, yeah,
Fate of the Furious. Yeah,
Oh,
it just sunk into me.
I wish they would have just straight up called it F8 of the Furious.
Yeah, or
That
just
would've-
FU.
Fuck this. Hey,
Fuck this.
just call it Give Us 1675.
That
please.
movie seemed to me like Fate of the Furious. No one wants to be in scenes with Vin Diesel.
Yeah, how do you think Charlize felt having to fucking make out with him?
Oh,
She was like,
God.
"Oh, I'd love to be in the biggest
She
movie."
deserves the Oscar for that, not Monster.
Oh, I think Vin deserves the Oscar for those two giant man tears that he developed. That's how you know you're a real baller, when you cry just pearl pellets of tears.
Yeah.
That's it, one each.
Mhm. One
crystal-
apiece. That's all he'll allow his tear ducts to
One
expel.
uric acid crystal just pops out of the corner of his eye and tumbles down his face.
Is this an episode of How Did This Get Made?
Yeah, not yet.
Just-
Finger blast. Now it is.
All right, we need to get to our next guest. It's great to see our first guest, actually, because
I'm not a
you're an
guest.
Airsot's co-host. It's been a bit of time since he's been on this show. I believe it's been almost a year since we've seen him, maybe since the tour last year. He is, of course, I think he's from somewhere around your neck of the woods, somewhere in New York, New Jersey.
I beg your pardon?
Where are you from? I forget.
I'm from New Jersey.
New Jersey, same kind of thing.
Hey, it's not the same kind of thing. It's, 6 of one, half a dozen the other, same shit, different toilet, whatever you want to say.
Yeah. He is a television personality and
That's right.
And a chef.
I'm a baker.
A baker. Is there a difference between chef and baker?
Yeah, a baker bakes things and a chef cooks food. And what
Why
does
don't
a
they call it
candlestick maker do? He makes cake. Hey,
What about a tinker?
he tinkers around. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
He is a longtime friend of the show. He's been on for
Why
probably,
are you giving me such a tortured introduction?
because I need to paint the picture of who you are.
I think they
You've
will.
you've
Who
been
cares?
You've been on the show for all of the 8 years that we've been doing it.
That's right, Scott Oxford.
And I feel that deserves no less than a grand sweeping introduction.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I retract my argument.
Mhm. His name is Buddy Velez something.
Oh, my God. No
Buddy-
wonder why he was stretching the intro. He doesn't know how to remember the name. He doesn't know how to pronounce my name.
Velastro.
Buddy Come on.
Come on.
Buddy Velastro.
Buddy Velastro, the cake boss.
That's right.
Welcome to the show, Cake Boss.
Thank you, Scott. Cake Boss. Thank you, Scott Oxford.
So nice to see you again.
Is it?
It is. I mean, we have a bit of an antagonistic
We
relationship.
got a contentious relationship. It's true.
Quite a few people pass through this show with that kind of relationship. A lot of people
Wait.
like to needle me, and
Do you bring that out in people?
I could be. I feel like I'm just a wide-eyed innocent.
You never had occasion to look inward and think, why is it that so many people treat me this way?
I don't think it's my fault. I think it's the psychology of a certain type of person.
Okay, so you look around and you're like, oh, there's a lot of assholes in the world. How come I'm the
How
one
can there
nice
be
guy?
so many different assholes when it should just be one asshole?
Yeah, what's the common denominator here? The world is full of jerks.
I guess so. Buddy, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Scott Oxford. I'm here because it's your anniversary show.
Thank you.
I want to say happy anniversary to you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, did you bring a cake?
You know, it's a sad story, really.
Oh,
Because...
we don't need to go into it then. I mean,
Okay.
all right. Well, let's take a break.
Should I tell a sad story? Should I?
All right.
I'll hear a sad story. Thank you, Gino. I've been so high up lately, I want to get breath. Have we met before? I'm pretty sure we have. I can't remember. You know, we
So many people pass through these halls.
after a certain contentious relationships. I feel like we may have met overseas. Perhaps
In Great Britain?
in one of those, or the shitty Britain.
In
One of
Brexit?
them. Yeah, we met in Brexit. We met in Brexit. You know, I have zero memory of being there. Same here. It's almost as if it was too short.
Or we were all too drunk. So what's the sad story? I would love to hear this story myself.
Obviously, for such an occasion, of course I'm going to bake a cake. It's what I do. Even though I did not have a lot of time
How
because...
much time did you have to do? Like since the 7th anniversary?
Here's the thing. I'm very busy at Carlo's Bakery.
Right.
We're making cakes all the time. They're very elaborate cakes. They require a lot of time. And all these people, they don't respect my time. They're like, Cake Boss, I
Cake
need
Boss.
this...
Why did you do that?
What? Why did I do what?
I said cake boss, and then you repeated it. Why did
I
you
have
do
no memory of that.
that? Well, it happened, and I'm telling you. Strange thing that you just did.
Gino, rewind the tape and let me see if that actually happened.
The tape is fried.
Well, no, the tape is fried. Wait. When I say rewind the tape, we're recording this digitally.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about I'm wrapping duct tape around the leg of this table.
Okay.
I misunderstood what you said.
Oh, I don't know why you're frying it.
The legs of this table, they're too provocative.
Yes.
Gino's a bit of a Victorian.
I'm going to tape it all the way down to the ankle. So only a slight peak of wood comes out.
Isn't that the most insane part of our history? The fact that they needed to cover table legs. Otherwise, people would have boners.
Have you seen some of those table legs from old times?
That's true.
They're pretty sexy.
You ever get that corner of the table that's just at the perfect height and you can just press your jennies into it? No?
Here's Jenny's.
Here's Jenny's. And then you slap your little nuts on there.
And then burst through the table like Jack Nicholson.
That sounds uncomfortable, actually.
And as I was saying it, I was like,
corner of the table.
I don't actually enjoy this.
People are into a lot of different things.
That's true. That's true.
Anyway. So, of course, I'm going to... recap. I don't have a lot of time. People ask me for these elaborate cakes. I'm always up against the clock. But I thought, Scott Oxerman, he's nice enough to have me on his, whatever this is, so many times. Why don't I make him an elaborate cake? It was going to be a cake of Scott Oxerman speaking into microphone. And there's going to be 2 scale. It was going to be life size.
Was 2 separate cakes, one for the microphone and one for me? Or were we?
Did you think I was making a cake for a microphone?
Well, you said it's me speaking into a microphone, and it's to scale. I am separate from the microphone, so I would imagine it would be 2
life,
cakes.
yes, you are.
Yes, but would it be connected in your cake? By the ground, perhaps? Or
Yeah, does this cake go all the way to the ground?
That's an important question to ask of any cake.
When I see a cake, I'm like, how big is this thing? Is this thing all the way to the ground? I can't see underneath the table because they got these goddamn table legs are covered.
There could be a hole in the table, and the cake could go all the way to the ground.
There was going to be a base